Happy Friday, everybody. So, I got tons of DMs today about how I blew through the Trail-blaizer. I'm not done with it yet, although I am pretty close. I have gotten the saddle pad, as I showed in my Instagram story, which I'll put up on the screen so you guys can see it. That post actually got me quite a few messages asking how I was able to work through the battle pass. I call it battle pass. I play Fortnite. How I was able to work through the Trail-blaizer so fast. And I thought I would give a video on my tips and tricks for how I do the battle pass. I did it again. Guys, can you tell I play too much Fortnite with my friends? I've been grinding that battle pass too. Yeah. So, my go-to for doing this is I like to go to 𝑨𝒍𝒍. Now, in 𝑨𝒍𝒍, there is the runestone. And because of how far in the runestone I am, that gives me quite a few opportunities to collect things. Now, first and foremost, number one thing that I recommend you do, that I do, I collected these earlier, so I'll have to replant them in a minute, is I recommend you plant your seeds. I have 46 because I collected earlier today after work. But there's 3 slots in every section, and I don't know how many seeds it takes to fill this whole thing. 35 got me a decent amount. But for every plant that you collect, both in the garden and out in the overworld when you're just running around playing, is an additional 3 points to your Trail-blaizer. Now, right now, as I mentioned in the Hanoverian video, there is a bonus system going on right now. So, the points that you normally get for your everyday tasks is doubled, if not tripled. So, normally, collecting plants would only give you 1 point to the Trail-blaizer, but currently the bonus means it gives you 3. Now, the other thing that I have been doing is I have a lot of horses to train since I just bought the new Hanoverians, and I bought the Gen 2 𝑨𝒍𝒍 and Halflingers, which are set to leave April 12th, if I remember the website correctly. So, those are kind of on my list and what I've been doing. Zero here is only level 3. And once I get this Jar of Wisdom, I will level him up some more. Now, besides doing the daily care for my horses to get those points, I will also do the daily notice boards in areas, because that's 3 tasks that you can do a day. And each task gives you points towards your daily rewards because you get points for dailies. Now, if you're also trying to train up your horses, the other reason I like 𝑨𝒍𝒍 is because of how far along I am. The fireflies also give you horse XP. I recommend running through your leaf piles because you'll get tons and tons of seeds, and sometimes even plants depending on how far along you are. Now, most importantly, I recommend, if you have them unlocked, find all 6 of the magic horses that you can get points with. So we have found the first one for today. So if I just go up and pet her, I just got 130 points towards my Trail-blaizer, and now, as you can see, I'm already almost to the next level. Now, I will be on for anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour running around and just collecting fireflies and plants, gathering seeds. If I find rune tablets like this, I'll stop and do the rune tablets, which I think SSO might have fixed those. They have been spawning a lot more recently, which was kind of surprising. I was talking to my friends about that yesterday. But there are 6 horses that you can find a day. Oh, I also recommend doing the wisps, because the wisps will also give you points. Oh, that's a cliff. I don't know where that wisp actually went. It's a curse I have for having my reshade on while I do this. Now, we found the first draft for the horses of the day. All that we have left are Brickier, Hami, and the 2 halflingers, as well as this one, the Dark Runestone horse, which I'm going to go pet. And all the while I'm doing this, I'm also getting horse XP, as you can see. That just went up. And I just got the notification for my Trail-blaizer that I have unlocked the Jar of Wisdom. Now, this bonus is really handy, and I recommend you take full advantage of it. Because they give lots of points. And the points allow you to move up through the battle pass much faster. You guys are just going to have to deal with me calling it battle pass because that's what it is in my brain. I play so many games that do that concept. Alright, so there are currently 2 more horses running around here. If we find them while I'm doing this, then I will stop and pet them. Normally, the orange variation of the halflinger will hang out around, of the magic halflinger will hang out around here, but I don't currently see it, so it might be wandering a little bit farther. In the meantime, we're going to go grab the other horses that I know where they are, and if we run into the other one, then that's a bonus. I just recommend working on the Trail-blaizer. I also believe that by doing the rune carvings, that also goes towards your Trail-blaizer track, because it's just dailies. The main focus is to do simple dailies, whether you're doing races or you're just doing, you know, daily quests. The other thing that I should note that I found out the hard way is that doing the repeat races does not give you points anymore. In the beginning, that was a bug, I believe, and SSO probably patched it when they did their little server fix maintenance thing, because initially you could just repeat a daily race that you can do as much as you want to train up your horse, and you would get those points every time you did the race because it was a daily. But they patched that, so you have to relog if you want to keep doing that. But you still get the points for doing the daily race the first time. But wherever you are, collect plants, and even if you're just running by, I sometimes tend to hit E just to pick up the plants as I'm running by. And there we go. We have our next horse for the day. That leaves us with 2 more horses. I've just completed Hamani's Blessing. Now, I actually have these horses unlocked. I haven't bought them yet. I plan to. I have the Marwari birch horse. I don't have that Pertron yet. The Pertrons weren't a favorite of mine. However, I was kind of sad I missed out on that coat, so I don't have it. But now I need to go back across the water in order to find the remaining 2 horses. But if you have horses to train, just do those 4 simple daily quests with them. Pick their hooves, brush them off, food and water, and you'll get points towards your Trail-blaizer. Now, I just do this on repeat. Now, granted, I did some totaling, and I have, I believe, with the help of the wonderful Whims, I think I've got like 151 horses or something like that. Also, apologies for the jingling. The dogs are playing in the background. But I think that's really it, is I just do lots of training. I do my dailies with the rune stones. That's another thing that I will do. Since I've basically finished the Path of Runology, I have 1 thing left, I think, to unlock. And I believe it's another rune carving location. But ultimately, it does get a lot easier when you have friends to do it with. or I will put on music and just grind away casually. It's also just kind of relaxing after work to be able to just get on, play SSO, and enjoy the Trail-blaizer. I also haven't really been all that excited for a Trail-blaizer outfit in a very long time. But I wanted to do my little crash course on what I do to unlock the Trail-blaizer and just how I go about doing it. Because normally I'm not as motivated, but also the server 𝑗ESF, or 𝑨𝒍𝒍 Equestrian Sports Federation, is a live show server that I own with my wonderful friends Kayla, Panda, and Rune. And 𝒍𝒍 is one of our amazing photographers. This is going to actually be part of the new staff outfit for those people who want to do the Trail-blaizer and who really push to complete things. Because our colors are actually gold and navy blue. So I thought this would be a cute addition to the staff set. And we'll still keep our alternative staff set for those that won't end up getting this because it's Trail-blaizer exclusive. But even in the trailers for spoilers of this outfit, I knew that I wanted to get it, and I was kind of in love and kind of obsessed, and I still really am, and I'm really happy that I've gotten it. But overall, I'm just pretty happy with the outfit this time. Some of the other outfits haven't been the most interesting to do. Just because either it was Western tack, and I wasn't big on the Western tack styles, or I didn't have time because with my job, it's kind of hard to, manage all the different games that I play, all the different items you can get from the Trail-blaizer, especially because the last Trail-blaizer I ended up not finishing because I was trying to finish my Fortnite Battle Pass. So honestly, don't stress yourself out, just have fun. Talk to friends, join a Discord call. I tend to run around and play with friends. I've also recently got one of my other friends back into playing SSO. So it's just have fun, enjoy it, and don't stress yourself out. With the bonus points going on, I would definitely say take advantage of it. It's super useful. And I think after I gather up this wisp, we're just going to end it off here. So what I will do is I will put up on the screen, right now on the sides, everything that I recommend you do every day to scoot yourself up in the Trail-blaizer and get yourself closer and closer to the outfit pieces that you want. And I will see you guys again next week for the next SSO update video. And until then, bye.